You know, I'm a pretty private person. I don't usually tell people what's going on or what I'm thinking about, what I've been through, this and that into my life. Like that's private. Like that's top security fucking kind of shit. You know? But the older I get, the more I realize it's not the fact of keeping, that out. It was because I was afraid people would judge me. Like, oh, poor you, hoo hoo hoo. Like, boo hoo your story, or no, you're full of shit, or, always have their perspective, their view on my life. They didn't walk in my shoes. But at the same time, I realized that was more on me, how I viewed myself. I didn't think I was good enough. I thought I was always in the wrong. Like, I did something wrong to make things happen to me. Like, oh, why is this happening to me? Why is it always me? Like, I'm a good person. I do good for people. Like, I'd break my back for everybody. I'd break my spirit for everybody. And here I am still getting trampled on. Like, come on. I thought, you do good. You have good karma. I mean, come to find out, I just needed to change the way I viewed myself. Because if you think about it, the way people react to you or talk to you is how they feel about themselves. And how you react is how you feel internally about yourself. This is my second time recording this. And I got through the whole video. And then it all just disappeared. And, I'm sitting here disappointed that it didn't get saved. But at the same time, instead of it happening to me, it happened for me. Because I need to get out of my shell. I mean, unless you know me and we have conversations, you don't know this side of me. Nobody knows this side of me. I have conversations, but unless you really know me, you don't get to see this side. A lot of people think I'm shy. I'm just closed off. Because I've been so hard on myself on not being good enough and not being confident enough with myself and loving myself and knowing like, hey, I'm not alone. There are other people out there struggling like I am. So why keep it bottled up? So here I am, ranting at night. I'm going to share my story and my thoughts and what's going on in my life just to help everybody out there out and let y'all know that you're not alone. You're not alone and you're enough. I wish I had, this knowledge 20 years ago. if I had this knowledge 20 years ago, I wouldn't be sitting here in this same spot, in this spot right here. I would not be sitting in this fucking exact spot if I knew what I knew now in 20 years ago. I'd be way better off. It takes work, and not everybody's willing to look inward at themselves. It's hard. But if you're willing to put in the work and the effort, it's worth it. I'm not nearly as miserable as I was 20 years ago, 10 years ago, 5 years ago. Hell, even last year. Last year, it was a confusing time last year. I was so lost mentally. I'm pretty sure I lost a chunk of my soul that I will probably never ever regain. But who knows? I'm still healing. I'm still dealing and wheeling and I'm still here. Yeah, I still have tough days and they come and go, but they're not as bad as man, from every second of my life in history, I was miserable. I didn't want to fucking be here. I didn't want to be here. I thought life hated me. I thought everybody hated me, no matter how nice I was. And now, I have a couple bad days. More so now, just because I'm going through some shit. But everything is meant to teach you how to grow. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you. It's happening so you can tell how to adjust. So like how people are treating you or not treating you, it'll show you where to go in life. You just gotta know how to watch out for it. You gotta realize your worth. Like, if, someone's not treating you right and you've asked them, hey, I don't like that, can you, do something different? Like, at least around me, because I don't deserve that. I don't, if you do it nicely, respectfully, and not like, hey, you need to do it, don't do that. Because that's just a reflection of your inner turmoil. I mean, I'm not saying you're not gonna have fucking days where you have bursts. Sometimes you just have those days and you have to reevaluate and see what's going on. And be like, whoa, something's going on. I need to readjust myself because I shouldn't be reacting that way. Unless there's something major going on. Yeah, just know you're not alone. And you're enough. You're worthy. It's the end of my nightly rant. Have a good night.